Let me tell you about the exciting things happening here at Thomas Nelson Community College. We have a number of opportunities for you, whether you're planning to transfer or you're going directly into the job market. We not only have quality instruction, but we have dedicated staff. More importantly, not only are you going to learn in the classroom, but you're going to learn outside of the classroom as well. We have activities, we have programs, we have a number of cultural events as well. And all of these things help for the development of the entire student, the growing of the entire personality, and all the things you need to compete nationally as well as internationally. Thomas Nelson is that exciting place, and we encourage you to look at all of our opportunities here.
One of the advantages of coming to Thomas Nelson is that a student can complete the first 2 years of a 4-year degree here at Thomas Nelson in a very supportive learning environment with quality faculty members, small class sizes, and the notion that you are somebody when you're here at Thomas Nelson.
Thomas Nelson is about 30 minutes away from where I live, so I wanted to go to college, and I knew that I wanted to go to a 4-year university, so I came here, and I've been here for 2 years, and I know that I'm going to go for another 2 until I get my associate's degree.
I decided to come here because I didn't feel I was ready to go to a 4-year university yet. I didn't feel like I was ready for the big college life yet, and I wanted to get my my grades and ready before I go off to college like that.
I didn't have the resources to travel far and live off campus now, obviously, so I wanted to go somewhere that was local, and Thomas Nelson was my first choice. And I knew it was an accredited college, and it would be recognized if I decided to go to a 4-year college.
Our students, when they leave Thomas Nelson, when they transfer to a 4-year institution, for instance, they have a higher success rate than students who are going straight from high school straight into the 4-year university. They come out with a higher grade point average after their first junior year and going into their senior year at a 4-year institution.
I've been pursuing higher education for 30 years, but this is the first time in my life that I was actually able to have the time to actually do it. And so now, after 30 years, I've actually achieved that first part of my dream, is to get higher education or college.
Thomas Nelson gave me an opportunity to see what I could be and what my true potentials were. And it just gave me that beginning that I needed just to kickstart me into an entirely new life.
When I left Thomas Nelson, I felt I had a firm foundation to succeed in anything that I was going to attempt. And when I went on to a 4-year university, I felt I had all those elements for success.
We have a firmly dedicated professional faculty, and our commitment and professionalism is recognized by our students.
I think a good teacher is when somebody makes you feel comfortable and also forcing a learning environment.
Well, I like a lot of the teachers here. They're very experienced in what they do. They work with your schedule a lot. It's very convenient for whether or not you have school, or if you have kids, or if you're working.
What I really understood here was the encouragement that I received from the teachers was more than just encouragement. They saw something that I had that they thought that I should work with, and they have totally advanced me from where I used to be to where I am now.
The faculty and staff at Thomas Nelson really believed in me before I believed in myself.
The support that I received, and I know many other students received from the faculty at Thomas Nelson, was invaluable.
I love the interaction with my students. I love helping people find their God-given talents and to be able to use those skills and to be productive in society. We all share in one common goal, and that is meeting the needs of our students.
I just think Thomas Nelson is a good opportunity for people who want to either go to another community college or prepare for the work field.
I believe that in many cases, students who come off to community college, this is a great opportunity for them to really look into the future, discover themselves, and really decide what it is that they would like to do.
Thomas Nelson has everything that any student, particularly a younger student, would envision of a college. And I think that Thomas Nelson takes the word community in their name very seriously, and that the faculty, the staff, the resources there are geared to every student's success.
Regardless of your goals, we'll work with you and we'll walk with you to make sure that you can achieve those goals.
Thomas Nelson offers a variety of opportunities, and it depends on what your goals are. If we don't have it at Thomas Nelson, you probably don't need it.
We have a transfer center where students can look at other colleges if they're looking to go to a four-year college and decide what program they want to go into and which courses here they should take that best fit into that program.
The articulation agreements allow students to begin their four-year degrees here at Thomas Nelson with a guaranteed transfer option to the four-year institution included in that agreement.
I like that Thomas Nelson has articulation agreements. Basically, the college advisor from the four-year university is telling you what classes you need to take, what credits.
They are enrolled in courses that in fact will transfer, and not only transfer to the institution, but will be applicable to a degree program. We have dual enrollment for high school students, and that allows students in high school to accumulate college credits prior to graduation from high school. It also allows them an affordable way to accumulate college credits.
One of our strategic initiatives here at Thomas Nelson Community College is to service our entire region. And in servicing our entire region, we're building a brand new college campus in the historic Triangle area. And we're committed to quality instruction and quality services, not only for that campus, but also continued services here at our Hampton campus.
Thomas Nelson Community College really gives you an opportunity to explore your possibilities, to see what it is that you really would like to do.
At Thomas Nelson, we encourage you to look at all the opportunities here because we truly believe you will have an experience of a lifetime.
At Thomas Nelson Community College, you can explore, excel, and succeed.
I really love this school. I will never forget this experience. This has been one of the better experiences and definitely a defining moment in my life.
If you would like to become involved in this synergy, in this forward movement, Thomas Nelson is the place to be.